Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and today we're going to talk about something that can actually improve your web browsing experience with Safari. I often get questions about my Safari is slow, and when I go on the web everything takes a long time to load. Now there's a lot of stuff that you have to check to understand what Safari does and also why it can be slow. The first thing that you should check is make sure that your router and your modem are rebooted. So just unplug the power from both your ISP modem, your Internet Service Provider modem, and the router that you're using if you have a router separately from the modem, and plug them back in the wall socket. Wait a few minutes for every piece of hardware to speak to each other, and once things are back to normal, search, go on your Safari, go on some web pages, try it out. If it's suddenly faster, then you know that probably your router or your modem needed to be restarted to get back to normal. The other culprit and the other thing that you can check for is resetting Safari, and if you don't know how to do that, I have a great video online that actually shows you how to reset Safari in Mac. So all you have to do is on my channel there's a little search icon, just click there and type reset Safari and you'll be sent directly to the video, or just browse through the videos and you'll see resetting Safari on Mac OS X. That's another thing you can try. That will remove all the garbage from inside Safari, reset it to its initial state, and hopefully that can also make your browsing faster. But there's a third thing that you can try if you have slow internet. Some ISPs' default DNS servers are sometimes slow. And if you're especially on a very small ISP, it does happen that requests for pages take longer because it doesn't cache, or your ISP doesn't have a local copy of a certain website, and it has to ask other servers around it in the web, oh, what's that page and can you send me a copy? And that really slows the process down. There's a way to actually try to make your internet much faster with what's called opendns. Opendns is the world's biggest internet database and server for websites, and it also adds the bonus that you can actually have web filtering. So opendns, you don't need to open an account to use the opendns servers. You can just change them. And so if you want to change the DNS servers from your ISP to the ones that are in opendns, then all you have to do is simply go to the system preference on the upper left side of your screen. On the Apple, you'll click on system preferences, and here you'll click on network, which is here in French réseau, but it's that same little icon, that little ball. Once you're there, you'll see your internet connections, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and Bluetooth, or whatever. There could be many more depending on how you're using your computer. So you'll of course choose the one that you are using. In my case it's Wi-Fi, and you'll click the Advanced tab to go there. At the top you'll click on DNS, and you'll see that there's a DNS server in gray on the left side of your panel. There could be one, there could be two, depending on your ISP. If you want to change that DNS server, then what you want to do is maybe put the opendns servers, which will improve. So what you do, you simply click the little plus sign on the bottom left below the DNS and start entering the address of the opendns. The address of opendns are 208.67 dot 222 dot 222, and you'll press enter. And here you've got one of the DNS. You'll repeat it by clicking the plus sign again and adding 208.67.220.220, and you'll press enter. And you've just entered the OpenDNS addresses for web search. Now, every time you go on the web, you ask for a website or you make some searches, everything will be done through OpenDNS. It won't use anymore the DNS servers of your ISP, or in some cases your router. It's gonna really go directly there. All you have to do is click OK, and these are now applied. If you click apply, everything is going to be applied to these DNSs. So what you can do is now go to the web and do some searches and check for the speed of your internet connection using these new DNS servers. Maybe it's faster, maybe it's slower, it depends. If I go on different websites here, you can see that the speed at which my websites appear, this is my quite fast internet here. In my case, I didn't have really any speed problems, but it's not a bad idea to use OpenDNS because they are so big that they have cache of basically almost every site that exists, because it's just so big. And if you're having slow connections, sometimes using the OpenDNS servers is actually a great idea to make things faster. So hopefully these little tricks help make your Safari browsing experience better in your Mac OS X. And take a look at the OpenDNS website. There's lots of things that you can actually put there. You can create an account. You can actually filter and have content filters if you, for example, you find your children are too much or to go too often to the social sites, Facebook, Twitter. You can block those. You can block porn sites. You can block whatever websites that you want, and make your browsing experience actually safer also. So that's today's video. Hope that it helped. Hope that your Safari browser came back faster and better. And if you enjoy our videos, please subscribe. You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions, let us know. Maybe you have a feature of Mac, PC, in Windows, iOS, Android, and you want to learn more, well, ask away. We'll try to put that video online, and you'll be helping others at the same time. And hopefully you'll come back to the Easy Computer Fixes channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.